And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter, which we were supposed to do last month, but stuff got in the way. But we're finally back to it. A fair warning, there is an atmospheric disturbance here in Nebraska from the Canadian wildfires that is filling the air with smoke. So I may be pretty coughy throughout the day. We went outside looking to take a walk, and you couldn't see 200 feet without some haze. So, yeah, it's pretty bad out there, and Central Air only does so much. So if I'm a bit coughy during the stream, that's why. At least this time you didn't self-injure yourself with Tom and Jerry shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, God, that was silly. I had headache and dizziness all day that day. Oh, it was awful. You got a sneezy cat over here. Hang on, I'm going to make sure she's okay. You doing all right, kitty? Yeah? Meow. No, that was Heiko's cat sneezing. All right, yeah. Let me get to the game. All right. So I believe we had just started our trek around the country, installing orbital shields to let people use phones. Now, what had we done here? Seems like things were pretty crazy at the Academy. There's a possibility those Society guys are planning more attacks like this. Do be very careful. Okay, so we were about to leave this area. We were about to leave this area. Were we going clockwise around the country or counterclockwise? Heading on to the Caldia Tunnel. So, clockwise. Counterclockwise. Okay, hang on. Books. World Kingdom map. Okay. Counterclockwise. Right, we've done Roland, Bose, and Ruan, and now we're on to Zeiss. Alright, I need to take a boat across. Nope, wrong door. This way. Yeah, I can't wait to see the remake. I hope they do all 3 games. Well, they can't just leave it at the first one. Oh, right. I had suspicions that the third game was another... Whoops! I had suspicions that the third game was another story and not actually part of the Trails in the Sky second chapter story. Trails in the Sky 1 and then second chapter story, I mean. So I hope they adapt the two. With remakes. And we'll see about the third. Alright, our CP is maxed, so we don't need to fight anything. What level are we? 79. Oh. Agatha and Zen need EXP badly. Alright, we're there letting. I can aim my gun, but it's not like I can actually fire it. Just thinking about it has me sweating a few bullets of my own, so I'm trying not to dwell on it. The Caldia tunnel is totally blacked out right now, but apparently a lone traveler just passed through a bit ago. Seems they were a researcher with the central factory, but to cross the tunnel as it is now, that takes some serious guts. Honestly, it's hard for me to understand the thoughts of capable people like that. Are you saying you're incapable? Real vote of confidence in yourself, man. Have a little more, I can still hardly believe some guy braved the tunnel the way it is now without batting an eye. I'd heard he was headed back to Zeiss on urgent business, but could anything be that urgent? The guy's got balls, that's for sure. Courage like that's almost enough to steal a guy's heart. Oh? Can an LGBT soldier? Da-da-dum-bum-bum. Holy crap! Total darkness, huh? Yeah, well, even our lights are orbital now. You don't realize it till it's gone. The only hope we'd have of navigating down here would be night vision goggles, which we've got! If we don't have any, we should check around town in the general goods store or something. Yeah, good idea. One way or another, probably best to find a way to see before going forward. Will it let me try to go forward? I can see in the dark like a cat. Alright, for the sake of the stream, I'll put on... I'll put on night vision goggles. Night goggles. Bum, bum, da, 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 da. I like the rainbow smoke we leave behind. I've already been through here. I've already been through here, so I don't need to look for treasure chests anymore, right? I've been through here in second chapter. Whoops. Oh no, we're all blinded. That's funny though. No treasure chest, but there is still something to find. Is it somebody to find, or is it a boss? And this is dead. It's a request at the guild, but you can clean it up on the way over. Okay. Oh, damn it. North Limestone Cave, close to excessive monster activity. It's probably over here somewhere. Okay. I thought the Limestone Cave was supposed to be closed. Guess the monster's not this way. God damn it. Alright, where are you? Ah! That's probably it. Well, no, it's moving. Okay, well, let's save. Is that it? I got a strength 907, Zen a strength 856. We'll give Agate night goggles. Alright, what are we looking at? Whoa! 18,000 HP for each of these guys. Divine Penguin. Holy fuck. Is this the boss monster? Nice. Oh yeah, I guess they are Prinnies, aren't they? Oh, we can't cast! Oh, right, we can't cast! I should have waited until after Zin went. Oh well. We unloaded all our ults into them, and neither of them is dead. Alright, let's see what they do to us. Snack time! Okay, 500 HP, that's fine. Uh-oh! Youch! And sleep! Alright, yeah, 500 HP per turn is fine. Is this going to confuse us? Yeah, it confused Joshua. Uh-oh. Alright, carry a bomb yourself. Alright, Estelle. Carry a bomb. Joshua.
Good to go.
No! Alright, well. Well, this is a pain in the dick. We've got to take one of these guys down. No, do a snack time. Alright, well, we've got to get the hell out of the way. Joshua's asleep, so I can't use his super. Alright, Comet will hit them both. Miss! Yeah, hit Zin, that's fine. He wasn't doing anything anyway. Alright. Let's true dual strike this guy. Oh, and then we'll hit him with the strength up. Got it. Yeah, waste your turn. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. He's got more HP than God. Uh-oh. Joshua's confused again. Alright, carry a bomb on Joshua.
We're good to go.
Excuse me. Alright. Dual strike. Yeah, waste your turn. Perfect. Hey, Zin's back in action with strength down, of course. I should have Zin heal Agate, and then Agate run up and smack this thing. Double miss. Uh-oh. A crit! Youch! Alright, let's carry a bomb. Joshua.
We're good to go.
Alright, what crafts has she got? Yeah, I didn't think that would hit. Yep, that's fine. Alright, 1200 more HP down the drain. Come on, snack time. Snack time, you piece of shit. No! Oh, missed all of us. Nice. Alright, this may finish it off. Nope. Alright, Agate with a crit. 82 HP. Miss! Got it. Woo! That was rough.
Piece of cake.
That was rough. Holy crap. That's a lot of Sepith. That's a lot of Sepith. Holy crap. I love it. Divine Cross. Okay, well, first, we're going to save. What is this Divine Cross? It's not a weapon. Divine Cross. All abilities up except range. Ooh. A secret treasure hidden away by the Divine Penguin. Okay. Probably put that on Joshua. Or maybe we'll put it on Chloe. Okay, we're gonna Tiara Bomb Zin once. This is at least getting Joshua's CP.
Should have done that.
Alright, we're at the exit, so let's get some CP back. Hey, Nadia! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's it going?
Care for a rematch? That's that then. Let's move out.
Dun, 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 ba, dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, speaking of VTubers, you might see me with a new PNG tuber sometime soon, because my boyfriend has been working on one for me, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to show you guys once it's finished. Wait, this is... That was the way I just came from. I'm dumb. Wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was. Didn't know Haiku could do that. He is an incredible artist. Let's just have everybody defend. Yeah, he is an incredible artist, and he was making one for himself, and decided to make one for me. And it's awesome. And I cannot wait to show you guys. Do this long enough and we'll all get healed to full. The Academy suggests fighting the next monster request before visiting the guild and handing over the ZFG to retain casting. That makes sense. Well, I'll head that way. I do have a PNG tuber. It's not active today by request of the patron who picked this game. Because he wants to get screenshots and such from my playthrough. But, I like that one, but the one my boyfriend volunteered to make for me is just, it's so cool. It's so cool, you guys. Oh, shit, right. I need to swap the gladiator equipment off of Joshua. Joshua. Interesting. All right. Let's put this on. Estelle. God, remember when we were doing like 50 damage a hit at the very start of first chapter? One sec while I ban you. Goodbye. Alright, we'll be here for a minute. Alright, assholes, hit everyone but Joshua. No! Not him! Works for me. Good. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, Nadia. And thanks for the raid. Huh. He's getting 15 CP from getting hit by that thing. No, not Joshua. Hit Agate and Zid. Alright, Estelle. Let's we'll put the ZFG on her. Agate. I do like the chain attacks. I haven't used them much because they feel like a loss of damage. Like, I'd rather be saving my CP for other moves. And an attack that's just both people attack at the same time doesn't seem like it's worth it. Unless I'm misunderstanding something about how it works. I'm moving Zin up here. So he hopefully gets targeted more. Yeah, good. Good. Alright, now we just gotta wait for Agate to get his thing. Let's move him up. No, I should have moved him up. Whatever. Where's my quietest that lets me move people's turns up? Oh, excuse me. And maxed. Okay. So, radiator belt. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's save. Then get the hell out of here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. How is it bright in here? It should be pitch black. Holy. Well, this is darker than I figured it would be. I doubt the factory workers can get anything done as things stand. Speaking of which, the elevator will be dead, won't it? Definitely. We'll have to make use of the stairs if we want to go to other floors. Alright, so that's the elevator. Anyone in here? Yes. Oh, with lamps that are making us cast shadows. If you're looking for Faye, she's out with the professor somewhere. Apparently, it was a request from the Royal Army, but it seemed kind of urgent. To be honest, I feel a bit nervous without Faye around. Alright, we won't go to the first floor yet. We'll go to the roof and work our way down. I came because I heard you could see that object, but I didn't think it would be that big. What is happening in this kingdom? Incredible. That floating object is so big, it's mind-blowing. If I knew the distance, I'd be able to estimate its size, but aren't you like 6? I'll just have to wait for the Royal Army's investigation. You look like you're 6 years old. Working while something like that is hanging over our heads seems ridiculous. I'm sure the world will end before long. You seem pretty chill about that. To spend my last hours at my workplace is absolutely something I refuse to do. Adios, what's going on here? It's like the factory chief said, none of the machines are working at all. If only Professor Russell was here for us at a time like this. He's working on it. This phenomenon that's going on. It's that thing that Professor Russell caused a while back, isn't it? In other words, anything we do while this is going on is basically pointless. Maybe I'll go home early today. Yeah, go with your wife or husband. It's not like you can do anything here while this is going on. Phew! Finally managed to get back. Ordnance may not be working, but the greenhouse is safe. Are you the one who traveled through the tunnel? Terry's done at least a basic level of work, I guess. Whew! I pray things go well with the Arcee. Ray's finally back. He was doing some cooperative research with Russell on the Arcee. While I was managing the greenhouse, Ray was researching leading-edge tech. Damn it, I've got to step up my game. I'll get results with my research next period. Oh, bracers. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you all look well. You too, Dr. Miriam. She's cute, to be honest. Well, I mean, aside from all the craziness going on right now anyway, I imagine work's pretty tough. Yes, for now, I'm checking over our stocks of medical supplies. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't have medicine when it's needed. Yeah. At the moment, it's not exactly easy to restock with transportation so limited. Indeed, we'll just have to be very conservative in our use of the supplies we do have. So, you all be careful too. If you get hurt really badly and dragged in here, I will give you an absolute earful. I will be careful. Right, Agate? What are you looking at me for? Antoine! Meow! Meow! Excuse me. Woke up before 7 today. Didn't enjoy it. Ah, bracers. Hey, long time no see. Glad to see you're well. You too, Carl. Sure seems like things are pretty rough around here. Yeah, everything from the lights to the experiment equipment is dead. By the way, what happened to that gunner? You mean Olivier? He went back to his home country. Home country? So, Olivier, was he... Yes, he was from another nation. Huh. That's so. What a shame. I would have loved to have him take a look at the new model gun. Of course, I know now's not the time for that. If this phenomenon continues as it is, my research is going to need to be completely redone. Carl. Seems like this situation's really pushing him to the edge. Anyone else in here? No. Right now we're in a situation where all orbments have lost their orbital energy. A case like this happened before, so I tried a logical deduction, but I still don't have a clue. Professor Russell might know something, but I never thought something like this would, or heck, could happen. I'm just glad this happened after the Arcee's upgrade evaluation was finished. After all, we can study the data even without orbments. Of course, right now the priority is on comprehending and researching the current phenomenon. From what I've heard, the Arcee made a safe splashdown. One way or another, that's a relief. I'm thankful from the depths of my heart to the crew who protected that ship. You have the same model as the Doctor. Huh. Kinda thought she was a unique model. Oh well. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hello, sir. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're well. And I'm glad to see you're back safely. Was the professor's invention of any use? The generator? You bet. It's been a huge help. If anything, the Royal Army's probably more thankful than anyone. Until communications were restored, a lot of bases were cut off. I see. So for now, at least, it's having the intended effect. Yeah, which is good, but... Chief, is the central factory okay? No! I suppose restarting activity in this situation would be difficult. Yes, it's a terrible situation all around. I'm absolutely inundated with requests for help right now. Actually, I'm working on that right now. Dang, sounds really rough. If there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help. Just contact the guild and we'll come right over. Yes, thank you. You all take care too. Have you taken up smoking again in this your hour of need? In the library. It's so dark I can't even read the titles of the books. Really, how do they even expect me to work? My boss has gone off somewhere. Maybe I should just leave. Alright. Oh my, bracers! You okay, Hazel? Seems pretty dark in here. Well, I have a lamp, so I'm okay, but most research activity has been completely suspended. Without orbital energy, there's not much we can do, really. Oh, true. Seems the situation is more serious than we'd thought. But right now is when the central factory's power is most needed. The entire staff is working together to resume research as soon as possible. Yeah, if there's anything we can do, just say. Everyone, thank you. I hope we can count on you when that time comes. The factory is currently closed for business. The equipment used for machining isn't working. Don't worry though. I think we have a little something to help with that. What's that? Let me explain. Material field generator. Yeah, we'll need it back. Okay, what do we got for slot issues? We could max out Estelle's slots. How about Joshua? I'll upgrade that slot. Agate. Needs upgrades all around. It's okay, we're not going to use him much. He doesn't need the EP. And Zin also needs upgrades all around. Let's see. What quartz can we make? Evade 3. Action 4. Okay, let's see. Is there anything I want to make? Let's make an HP 4. And an attack 4 and an attack 4. Okay. Orb Mant. Okay, attack 4. Leave things like that. The factory ship can't get out of the dock anymore. Even the maintenance crew can't do anything for it. Well, I'm just a pilot, so not much more I can do. The frenzy when the Orbmen stopped was incredible. Chief Murdoch tried his best to explain, but people just wouldn't be satisfied with anything. Even I couldn't find the will to sell my drinks. What do you have for sale, good sir? A 1500 HP revive. We'll come back to that after we buy gear, if there's any gear to buy. I can't ride the escalators anymore. Aww. The agreement is he's going to check my freight vehicle next. Don't butt in. I looked over it just in case, but this isn't a breakdown. Apparently, something like that orbital shutdown phenomenon thingy that happened before is in effect here. Orbmen stopping in their tracks, islands floating in the sky. Just what the heck is going on? Alright, let's see. Weapons. Uh-huh. Nothing useful. Okay. Maybe we go buy some of those revives. No, first, general goods. Let's get some more carrier bombs. Wait, hang on. Reviving bomb is 1000 HP. Okay. Alright, now where is the hotel to rest at? Okay, cool. The location of the boss is on the side of the main road towards Wolf Fort. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. So, south and then east.
Care for a rematch?
Oh yeah, I can unequip the night vision goggles now. Let's give him the Grail Locket, agate, Gladiator headband. Okay. Wait, did I equip the Divine Cross to anybody? No, I didn't. Let's give that to Joshua. Come to think of it. Alright, we'll go with this for now. Alright, so where is this asshole? Ah, there we are. Let's do it. Whoa! Alright, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 13,000 HP each. Causes quakes when injured. I should have done this in a different order. But, oh well. Nice damage. Alright, that'll hit 5 of them at once. We've almost got one of them down. Damn, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, too. Are they just gonna earth-check us all to death? Alright, that probably won't be enough to save us, but... These monsters spam Earthshaker once their health is less than 100%. Ah, so we gotta do them one at a time then. No, not gonna be enough damage. Huh. Okay. All right, let's go one at a time then. Okay, yeah, we gotta go one at a time. Oh, they do stuff. Okay. But yeah, we gotta go one at a time.
Eat this!
This is gonna be a tedious fight. Can't reach the one that I'm after. Okay. Move here. Alright, one down. Let's work on this guy. Evil Eye does not damage? Huh. It said attack. Okay, we need to take a turn and heal everybody. Tiaro yourself.
We're good to go.
Tiaro yourself. Alright, what does she have? That's area, that's line, that's area. Okay, she doesn't have anything she can do. So we'll work on this guy. Poison? That's AoE. Let's distend.
Eat this!
That's a lot of poison damage. I forgot just how much damage poison does. Holy shit.
Guys, come on.
Miss. Nice. Alright, well, purge agate. Oh, that strength buff is sick. Oh, finish this guy off without him getting to do his thing again. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna Tearl Agate. That one's about to go. That one's about to go. That one goes after a few of us. No, we'll get at one that we can all reach. And it is very fun that I was able to almost win just off of super spam through the Earthshake abilities. Miss, nice. Alright. Zen, Tearl Bomb, Joshua. Damn, it's gonna get a crit off. Or no, something else is. Okay. That defense off coming in handy. Alright, true dual strike. This asshole. Alright, let's delay the bitch.
Eat this!
Alright, Zin's gonna get to go in a moment.
This ends here.
Zin will maybe finish it off, so let's go with the sure thing. Heal Estelle and have Joshua finish it off. Alright, 3 down. It's getting easier all the time. Oh, Agate needs healing. Oh, Agate's getting gangbanged. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Zin's about to go and heal Agate, so let's hit this guy. We'll TRL him. And we'll have Estelle Purging Bomb him.
We're good to go.
Oh, Joshua needs healing badly now. Okay. Alright, Joshua's a damage dealer. 3,000 damage. Hell yeah. Alright, TRL Bomb on Joshua.
We're good to go.
Spiral Edge to delay this guy.
Eat this!
Okay. Smack him. That's fine. Oh, she doesn't have enough for morale. Alright, well, she'll get enough for morale. Alright, pop morale.
Guys, come on.
Oh, my spine. Ah. Oh, I've been sitting wrong. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. Ah. Okay. Alright, Zen, just finish this fucker off. Got it. Yeah, we'll play it safe.
Eat this!
Alright, dual strike this guy. Man, the act delay really hit this thing hard. I love it. Now what I'm going to do is spiral edge this one.
Eat this!
Use her to attack this guy. Finish it off. True dual strike this one. Man, the action delay really hit this thing hard. Alright, that's fine. We'll play it safe and just hit the Abyss Worm. Or just hit this Abyss Worm rather than trying to delay a different Abyss Worm. Okay, we could hit this one and let Estelle kill this one. Nah, we'll just get this thing off the board so it doesn't get to attack. This guy now. Alright, that was chosen poorly. Alright, Tiara bombs all around. I'll have to buy a bunch more of these when I get back to town.
We're good to go.
Poison again? Why didn't this thing earth shake? Hell, I'll take it. get that off of the crit turn. That's fine. Oh, I should have had her morale. Whatever. We're almost done. Can't reach. How much HP does this thing have now? 1400. And it's about to go. Joshua will kill it. Okay, so let's Spiral Edge this guy and delay it.
Eat this!
Goodbye. Oh, I didn't morale. Whatever. Alright, let's get everybody back to max CP. Or as close as we can get before this thing dies. And it'll get an attack off, so that'll get the CP for Estelle and Agate. What? Oh, bye, Agate. Oh, what HP did I get this thing to? Okay. Alright, this will get... This will get Joshua another turn. So we can get Agate on his feet to get EXP. And Dual Strike for the win. Jeez, I almost threw this away right at the end. Oh, what if it had missed? I would have been fucked. All that effort and only that much EXP. Well, for Joshua and Estelle, it's still a lot. We should have gotten a lot more 7. 4 earthworms. Oh, a poison too. Ah, cool. Exterminated monster. Whew! ZFG. Agate. Gladiator belt. Hey, Zin's over 10,000 HP. Cool. Alright, on our way back. Let's run into an enemy. And just farm. CP. Oh, don't miss. We're getting a lot of turns before these things get to go. All that charge up for 0 damage. Don't miss. I want you to hit me, so hit me. I'll move Agate away so that these things only target Estelle and Joshua. Good. Alright, Joshua's at 190. How much is this going to give? 3? Oh, it gave a full set. Okay, Joshua, move away. Let them go after Estelle. Just go hang out in the men's corner. Don't miss. You know what? Maybe we'll give the Divine Cross to Chloe just so she does even more damage. Sup, Melena? Ah, here we go. Ah, that'll get her up. Miss! Just hit her. Ah, da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. We're finally almost done. There we go. Welcome max CP.
Piece of cake.
Got a frog! Excellent, that fight was worthwhile. Back up we go. Whoops. Might as well kill it, since we ran over it.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, sorry I haven't posted videos in a bit. It keeps slipping my mind, slash being too late in the day, slash... Wait. Slash being too early in the day, and yeah. All right, we're gonna rest. Da, 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 dum. We're gonna go buy some more healing items. Oh, I can't buy Tiaro bombs here. Oh no. I can't buy Tiaro bombs here. Wait, hang on. I think this other guy at this shop was selling... Things that heal 4,500? Yeah. Okay. We'll buy some premium herb tea. Alright, and before we go into the Zeiss Bracer Guild, we're going to take a quick break. Well, I didn't mean to save in a new file slot, but we did, so oh well. Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. And chat. And game. All right, in we go. Right on time. Oh, come on. How could you know that we'd be coming by? That floating city is the source of our current troubles, no? If you cannot reach it directly, the most logical course of action is to ensure the various guild branches are all right. Ah, come on, Zin. She's got us there. Never misses a beat. Small talk aside, you can imagine how things have been here. Zeiss is practically built on a culture of orb-mint worship at this point. Losing them is a shock, to say the least. Chief Murdoch has been trying his best, but the citizens remain as panicked as ever. I was afraid of that. I hope he's okay. I'd like to help him, but I'm a little unsure what we could do. I'm sure he'd appreciate the company for a moment, if nothing else. We already talked to him. The other major problem facing the city is the Caldia Tunnel. With orbital lighting non-functional, passage through it has become much harder, so break out some torches. No kidding. We came through them on the way here. You can barely see in front of yourself as things stand. It is very dangerous. There's more. The water pump at Elmo is currently non-functional, and their hot springs are closed. Oh, nuts. Mrs. Mao must be taking that hard. That should be everything. Now, it's my turn for questions, if you don't mind. What happened after I left the Carnelia Tower? Quite a lot. Estelle and company explained how the floating city appeared, and about the zero-field generator. I see, so it is the Aureole. It seems this was guaranteed to happen the moment they took the towers. Yes, I think it was. When you think about it, heading to the towers was probably a waste of time. Nah, it got character development for some of us. That's never a waste of time. It's kind of depressing. We have little time for regrets now. If nothing else, it sounds as though you obtained a far greater understanding of their plans in your visits to the towers. What we must focus on now is putting what we know to use for the future. Kilika. Would you mind fixing my phone, by the way? Tap's foot. Guiding you to a better future will be hard if I can't get in touch, after all. Oi. Come on, you had a nice feeling going. Don't chain things together like that. Okay. Just give me just a moment here. That should do it. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. As I would expect of Professor Russell, he's done well again. Thank you, everyone. This will help tremendously. Aw, nothing to it. Haha, that's an awfully honest show of gratitude, Kilika. What a thing to say, Zin. I think I'm one of the most honest women in the world, wouldn't you agree? I'd say it's less about honesty and more about not holding anything back. Anyway, we must depart soon to assist the other guild houses. Before we leave, though, is there anything else we can help with? The city lies in the shadow of Leston Fortress, so keeping order will not be difficult. Still, if you could, check the board. And as I intimated earlier, checking on the central factory and Elmo may be wise. Their problems seem to be compounding themselves. Will do then. We'll keep that in mind. With the phone fixed, you can call the team from another branch to Zeiss. Okay, who are we gonna... I'm being told to bring Tito to Elmo. Who are we gonna drop for Tita? Zin or Agate? Let's drop Zin. Oh, right. We don't have access to Chloe right now. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey. They're all on par level-wise with each other. I could start leveling Shara again. Alright, what have we got here? Blade Cougar has been sighted along Ritter Roadway. Ritter Roadway. Has been deliberately trained for combat. Direct attack may KO instantly. Ritter Roadway. Alright, well, let's turn in what we just got. Trash Plains Monster. Hey, what about the penguin? Well, that was a wandering random encounter. Maybe that wasn't an extermination monster. Okay. Okay. Let's see. They just thought it was worthwhile because of the Divine Cross? Yeah, fair enough then. Oh, which floor is he on? I think he might be on the top floor. Or not. No, he's right here. I'd love to resume research immediately, but we have a mountain of problems to get through first. Whew. Anyway, for now I need to clear up some paperwork. Huh, I thought we were supposed to check in with him. Oh well. To Elmo! Oh, right. I have new orb meant for Tita. Already has everything I want her to have. Okay. Shield 5. Oh, we need to get CP for Tita. I've got enough premium herb teas for now. Yeah, we've also got to do the dimension bug atop the tower. You're right. Do we want Agate along? He's on par with Shara for level. Shara's a tank. We'll keep Agate with us. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay, so the tower is to the east before Wolf Fort. Excuse me. God, I'm tired. Hang on a sec. I just need to close my eyes for a sec. Rub them. Okay. Do we go to Elmo or Cornelia Tower first? Let's go to the tower first. Wait. Only one of them. Oh, right. Tita can't attack. I forgot Tita can't attack. Oh, no. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Elmo first to get her out of the way. Give her a sharp stick or something. We've each gotten to go like 6 times before this thing. Gotta equip her with a ZFG, yeah. My god, finally this thing's gonna get a turn. It was legit like 30 turns before this thing got to go. Only for it to do 0 damage. I guess that's the mechanical reason why there's one more ZFG in your inventory than there are regions to deploy them to, is so that once you've deployed them all, you can still use Tita. That's good game design. I love how we've moved the small child up to the monster to just sit there staring at it, waiting for it to hit her, while everybody else runs and hides in a corner. Another reason why Chloe's not in the party this chapter. You're right. We're not even going to do this thing the dignity of killing it. We're just going to run. To Elmo. Oh yeah, I guess Olivier would have had to had one too because of his gun. Oh, I want some Tiara bombs. The springs have cooled. The pump orbment stopped working. Alright, Mrs. Mao. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Hello. Ah, Estelle and Tita. Thanks for coming. Oh, over there, is that... It's been a while, ma'am. I thought I knew that face. So it is Joshua. Seems like ages since I saw you all together like this. Sorry to say the baths are out of commission right now, but please, take a load off. Our delicious food is still available after all. Mrs. Mao, is there anything we could help with? Well, we've got soldiers patrolling regularly, so it's not too dangerous here. If anything, I guess I'd ask if you could make it so we could fill the baths, but... Well, no point in asking that, really. Offer to help anyway, right? But since we're here, why don't we have a look? I feel like we might be able to offer a bracer-like solution. Estelle? Oh, what would that be? Well... First, I'd like to borrow the pump shed key. Sure, that's fine, but... Tita, since we're here, why don't we check out the pump? We might come up with something. Okay, sure. Ah, so that's your plan. Guess there's no helping it. That's settled then. Let's go to the pump shed. Oh, is it out back? Where is it? That's the kitchen. I was told the pumps are broken, so the baths are closed to the public. There's no way I'm going to let a little thing like a broken pump keep me from my precious baths after we came this far. So I'm staying put until they open up again. Don't try to stop me. I won't budge. Hey, power to you, man. Alright, so it's the shed... There we are. The door is locked. Use pump shed key. Yeah, it's totally stopped. It's an old device, but it's still orbital driven. It's affected by the orbital shutdown phenomenon just like everything else. But the pump's ultimately just to deliver hot water from the spring there, right? I feel like there might be something we can do. Can't solve this one just by using a bucket. We've got to find some way to make this device work. Oh, could we use a zero field generator on the pump? Doubtful. According to the professor, they're limited to orbits no bigger than the ones you can carry in both hands. Guess not then. Tita, what is it? Yeah. So this would go like this. Tita? Oh man, she's got that look in her eye again. Well, unlike recent stuff, it doesn't have a very complex orbital mechanism. So all I need to do is take this thing here, then connect it to that thing over here. Oh, and don't you worry. I'll put things right back the way things were after the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Yeah, this should do it. I think I might actually be able to get the pump working. Through the power of electricity? What? You're not going to use a zero field generator, are you? No. You remember, right, Joshua? The combustion engine. Ah, the combustion engine. You mean the one we used on the workshop devices before? Yep. Unlike the workshop equipment, the pump device doesn't have a very complex mechanism. If we can make the combustion engine drive the parts the orbment was working, it should work as is. I see. I hadn't considered that. So, where can we find this combustion engine? I think it was stored at the landing port. We should be able to find out if we ask the maintenance chief. Back and forth across the world. Maintenance Chief Gustav at the landing port, huh? That reminds me, won't we need fuel to drive the combustion engine? Gasoline, right. Like before, we should ask down below at the central factory. All right, all the way back to Zeiss. You know what I can't wait for? The Final Fantasy Tactics remake. I am going to get that probably on Switch 2. Oh, hello. Ah, what a mess. Huh? What's wrong? Well, the vehicle I was escorting broke down. I'm a bit at a loss for what to do. Of all the places to break down, it just had to be in the middle. It's definitely going to block the road like this. Yeah. You think so too, huh? That was announced in the Nintendo Direct, right? Not seen that in full yet? Well, you're in luck, because I uploaded my stream of the Nintendo Direct to YouTube already. You can watch that there. Give me views. You think so too, huh? It'll be a pain, but I guess I've got to get it to the side of the road. Alright, Gustavo Sorolla. Where are you hiding? Oh, he's up there. I'm blind. Oh, hey, if it isn't the gang. Hey, Gustav, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, it's Joshua. Haven't seen you in a long time. Well, a lot happened. Anyway, it seems like things are pretty tough even now, huh? It seems like there was some kind of trouble. When the shutdown first hit, yeah, it was real rough. Well, the city's finally calmed down now. I see. For now, at least, it seems things are in hand. Yeah, somehow. Putting that aside, I'm guessing you need something? Yes, actually. Estelle explained the situation to Maintenance Chief Gustav and asked him to lend them the combustion engine. I see. Good eye, yeah. It's not a machine good for much, except power and simple stuff, so I wouldn't mind just giving it to you, but... Is there some problem? Well, you see, you got bad timing is all. We just lent it out to the Royal Army again. We brought it when we went to swap the Arcee's engine. Oh. So it'll be at Leston Fortress? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Sorry, but if you want to have it, do you mind asking them? It's kind of hard to just make a call in this situation, if you know what I mean. Yeah, got it. We'll make contact with Leston Fortress on our side. Speaking of stuff on my YouTube, as I may have let you know 1,000 times already, my boyfriend and I are doing a series where he's a comic artist and an art teacher, and I'm showing him Marvel Rivals character designs, and he's analyzing them from an artistic standpoint. It's a lot of fun. I'd really appreciate more views on it. You can use !Rivals to check it out. That'll get you the playlist link. We've done the first 10 characters in the game. And we'd love feedback. Okay, Leston is to the east and then north. What does Icebreaker Guild and talk to Kilika? What's she got to do with anything? Oh, ask to call the fortress. Oh, okay. Oh, did something happen? Yeah, actually. Estelle asked Kilika to inquire with Leston Fortress about the combustion engine. It's quite a bracer-oriented job you're working on. The Fortress phone should be working, so I'll ask right away. Pardon me, this is the Zeiss Bracer Guild. Ah, I see. I understand the circumstances. I will let them know. To cut to the chase, the combustion engine isn't at the fortress. Really, who'd they lend it out to? Seriously? What do you mean? It had just been loaded onto a patrol ship to send it back to the central factory, apparently. Alright. And that patrol ship had to make an emergency landing on the Trad Plains when the orbital energy cut off. Ah, okay, so we do go out and fetch it. Ah, crap. I see, so that's what's going on. So then, we just have to ask the soldiers on that patrol ship? That would be the idea. The patrol ship should have landed somewhere on the Trad Plains, so you'll have to search for it. Okay. I wonder if we could have found them already. Alright, let's ask about the gasoline. Rudy. Oh, hey, guys. Need something? Yeah, actually. Estelle asked Rudy for some gasoline to repair the pump facility. Huh, that does sound rough. I go to Elmo's Hot Springs a lot, so I'd love to help out, but you've got bad timing. We don't have anything in stock right now. Oh. Well, this is a slight problem. Is there someone there? Ah, Chief Murdoch. Tita. And everybody else, too. I thought I heard voices from down here and wondered what could be going on. Did another case come up? I see, so that's it. I do remember ordering some gasoline from the Republic about a month ago. Really? 1 month? That's a long time for a delivery. It should be here by now, right? But, sir, I haven't received anything like that. Oh, is it the one that's out in the street? No, wait. I think when I ordered it, I said there was no rush, so it was going to be delivered by sea, if I remember rightly. Sea delivery, huh? That'd mean they sent it on a regular ship, not an airship. Yes, exactly. In which case, it was probably delivered quite recently. Stands to reason it's probably stored somewhere in Rouen right now. Back to Rouen! Makes sense. Thanks to the orbital shutdown phenomenon, distribution has been paralyzed after all. Or wait, are we going to send somebody out there to Rouen to get it for us? So we can get some if we go to the harbor in Rouen? Yes, that seems your best chance. One moment. Factory Chief Murdoch wrote a short letter on the spot and signed it. With what paper? Give that letter of introduction to the harbor master of the Rouen port. I've asked him to give you the gasoline if they have any in. Thanks, Chief. Thank you. Sorry for all the trouble. Not at all. I may not go as much as the professor, but I visit the hot springs plenty nonetheless. As someone in charge of the Zeiss region, this is the least I can do. All right, I need to get back to work. I've got a mountain of paperwork to get through. I see. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Ha! If you fix the pump, maybe I'll take a little time off and go to the hot springs. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Sweet. Okay. So what do you think? Should we go to Rouen or the Trat Plains first? Let's go to the Trat Plains first. That way we can go there, come back, sweep through Zeiss, go to Rouen, get the gasoline, come back through the tunnel, pass Zeiss, and then just go straight to Elmo. So yeah, to the Trat Plains we go. God, I'm tired. Aha! Hello, fellows. Say, who are you lot? We're from the Bracer Guild, sir. Estelle's team explained the situation and asked about the combustion engine. I see. I'd totally forgotten about it in the chaos. Yes, we have the engine in our cargo hold. Reno, give me a hand. Yes, sir. Well, don't be rude. Sorry to keep you waiting. Receives combustion engine. Put it in our pockets. We've got it. Sorry to trouble you. Not at all. I'm sorry we bothered picking it up if things were going to end up like this. Still, all this to help get a hot spring working in a situation like this. Bracers seem to have different priorities than we do. We're looking out for the morale of the people. Forgive us. We know things are difficult right now. No, please don't misunderstand me. I wasn't being sarcastic. For a soldier, being unable to use your orbital weaponry is nerve-wracking. We're all struggling to figure out some other way to fight off our enemies. Meanwhile, you guys are moving around with all the confidence in the world. We could learn a thing or two from you. Like how to use staffs and knives. We're just doing what we think is right, is all. We're sort of wandering around holding our butts right now, too, to be honest. Think all any of us can do is just try and trip over the answer. True enough. At times like this, it's only right that we should be going the extra arge to keep the people at ease. Good luck restoring the hot springs, Bracers. Thank you. You bet. Leave it to us. This thing's heavy. Okay, we've got the engine. Now we just need that gasoline. According to Chief Murdoch, there should be some at the Rouen Harbor delivered from the Republic. We should probably check there. Yeah, we've gotten this far. Let's see this to the end. focused on moving to the music and didn't think about running into monsters. God damn it, I did it again. Yeah, I can figure it out from here, I think, Quiet Man. Like, I don't need detailed instructions on things that the game just told me to do. Sorry, you're just trying to help. Oh, I have to put the goggles on again. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. High time, my fi. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, this tunnel is so long!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Excuse me. Did you once tell me that you aren't able to shut off your autocorrect? I vaguely remember that. I don't know how you do it, man. I wouldn't be able to live with an autocorrect like that.
We're good to go.
It's bad enough I have to manually decline autocorrect changes on certain words. Not being able to decline autocorrect changes on certain words would kill me. It would be so frustrating. Pardon us. Can I help you? Yes. Do you have a moment? Estelle explained the situation and showed Porthos the letter from the factory chief. It's true I'm responsible for the harbor block, but you'd be better off asking Harg about this. Harg? Harg? Yes, he's responsible for freight handling in our harbor at the moment. He should be on the other side of this embankment. All right, he's not too far then. Let's go talk to him. Thank you for your assistance. Be careful. Don't run off and fall into the sea. We know how to not fall in the water, my dude. May I have a moment? What is it? Estelle explained the situation and showed Harg the letter from the factory chief. Gasoline? Yeah, we got some. I was just about to send it to Zeiss when all this happened, so we're securing it in the warehouse. My autocorrect is going wild. Great! Could we take it from here then? I don't mind, but there's a lot of it, you know. I really don't think you could carry all of it. Good point. For now, let's just carry whatever we can take. Well, two of us are carrying the combustion engine, and one of us is a small child. So one of us is going to be carrying all this gasoline. This enough? Yes, that should be enough to keep them for a while. This much shouldn't be a problem to haul. Well, if you need anything else, come on by again. Well, hopefully this whole mess will be sorted before that, though. Yeah, seriously. Sorry for the trouble. Now then, that's the fuel taken care of. Shall we get back to Elmo and upgrade that pump? Yep, I'm ready whenever. Alright, anything else I need to do for BP before I go to Elmo? Should be good to head to Elmo. Okay, cool. Remind me, what's in this door? Barracks. And a phone. I knew they'd ham-fistedly shove the night goggle mechanic into the game again. Hopefully this is the last time. Well, not ham-fistedly. That's being uncharitable, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying.
That's that then. Let's move out. Wait, what am I doing? One second, guys. Be right back.
Okay, back. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I've been instructed by my boyfriend to tell you guys that not only is it smoky out, it's nice out for the first time in like a month. It was like 65, 70 degrees out. The sun was shining, the breeze was blowing, and the air was full of smoke. It's a travesty. We've been looking forward to a day when we could go out and take a walk and do a tree ropeway thing for ages, and it's finally nice enough out to do that, and there's smoke in the air, which is, the air quality is getting to me today, man. I stood up a minute ago and I got dizzy and headachy. Ugh. Do we need to call it early? No. Not yet anyway. If you're else concerned, feel free. I'll tell you what. I'll reevaluate in an hour or two and see. Like, maybe at the next good stopping point, we'll reevaluate. As I think I'm fine. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah, south. But yeah, like, Heiko showed me a map of the air quality problems, and it's a huge swath of the central United States, including all of Nebraska. Okay, I've got the materials. Time to upgrade the pump. Ah, yeah. How the fuck did we carry that engine all the way back and forth across the region? Still, though, are you sure you don't need help? Well, you'd all just get in the way, okay? I've prepared a diagram for the upgrades, so would you separate the parts like it says? Sure. That seems like something even we can do. Fine, guess I'll help. Think it'll get better in a few months? Yeah, hopefully. I don't think the fires keep going in Canada, past, like, summer. Hopefully they stop. Fine, guess I'll help. All right. Yep, it's finished. Also, good news. Apparently, the bad air warning is just for today until like 5 or 6 p.m. No, not 5 or 6. 6 or 7? It was something. So, well, I likely will be feeling it all day. I probably won't have to deal with it tomorrow. Unless the fires keep going. Because who knows? Or maybe that was just, you know, the time period they were putting a warning out. And they'll be updating the warning as time goes on. I'll check. I'll check in a minute after this cutscene. Alright. Yep, it's finished. Alright. Good work, Tita. Same as always. You sure are good with this stuff. We don't know if it'll work or not yet. Let's test it right now. Whoa. Looks like the rotor on the pump started moving. The power of gasoline. Fossil fuels, everybody. goodness, I didn't think you'd actually get the pump working. Thanks, I can hardly believe it. Now we can let people go in the baths as much as they please. Aha, I'm glad we could help, and I'm sure that one guy who was standing in front of the door is glad too. Well, it was about 90% thanks to Tita, though. We did the carrying, though. Well, that's not true at all. I could only upgrade it because you went out and found what we needed, Estelle. Still, this time we really did end up going all over. This orbital shutdown phenomenon is seriously slowing us down. Very true. Technology ceasing to function deals severe damage to a society built upon it. Apparently oil is not made of dinosaurs. It's made of bacteria and stuff. And dinosaurs being part of gasoline and plastic is a myth. But ancient bacteria mats. Technology ceasing to function deals severe damage to a society built on it. At this rate, the situation is only going to get worse. Joshua. Well, no need to be so pessimistic. Even with orbment stopped, we managed to get the pump working. People can do anything if they put their minds to it, don't you think? Estelle. Ha ha ha! Nicely said. Anyway, it's a job well done. You should go and take the first bath for yourself and relax from your journey. Oh, I know. Here's some special medicinal tea handed down in my family. You should drink it when you get out of the bath. It'll fix you right up. Animal biomass is minuscule compared to plant biomass, and both combined are dwarfed by bacteria. Yeah. Nirvana tea. And so Estelle's group took a bath, dined on a feast of Eastern dishes, and left the Maple Leaf Inn behind them. Bum 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 da 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 dum da dum dum. Nirvana tea. HP recovery 100% cures all status ailments. Oh, can we get some more of that? Excuse me. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to look up and see if there's more air warnings going on past this afternoon and evening. So I'll be right back. Yep, seems like that was just 5 p.m. today was just the time that they cut off the warnings, because now there's a warning from noon today to 5 p.m. tomorrow for air quality. So it looks like we won't be going on that tree walk tomorrow either. Great. Just great. One sec. Yeah, the tea was definitely worth the trek. That's nuts. Alright, go to Wolfport and talk to CWO Pace at the barracks. Okay. This summer is the first time I've had to deal with, like, air quality problems. Because you don't really have those in Maine very often. The the fire smoke doesn't usually reach up there. Hopefully it stops when summer ends. And I can go back to my lungs working properly again. Yeah, we went out there before we saw how thick the smoke was. We went out there and got out there, and I was out there for like 10-15 minutes before I started getting worn out from breathing in the smoke. Hey, that way's Republican territory. Please don't do such careless things in an emergency like this. My soldiers are concerned over the stuck gate, but compared to Hawken Gate, this is paradise. I don't think there's anything to get so worked up about, personally. Here, read a book or something and relax. Gambler Jack Volume 13! We still need to find Volume 11. Chapter 13, The Sense. You put your poison into this girl and then threatened King, didn't you? Every word from Juan's mouth made Hallie stiffen like she had been punched. Shocked voices rippled through the audience. Before Juan's demands, Enrique desperately tried to put a defense together. He also tried to conceal his shaking, but the certainty of his guilt was too obvious. Under the suspicious eyes of his fellow criminals, the way he tried to make excuses was somehow ironic. Everyone began to believe what Jack was saying. Of course, there was no proof anywhere that Enrique had poisoned Hallie 7 years ago, but Enrique's claims didn't make any sense to them. Conversely, Jack's made far too much. In the underworld, betrayal was a constant companion. Perhaps that's precisely why, though, in this world, sense, rational and logicality in events, was so important. As long as you played by that rule, proof didn't mean a thing. It was clear that Enrique would be punished somehow. As this fact finally dawned on him, he ceased his protestations. Hallie merely stood, utterly still. She was rocked by so much emotion of so many kinds that it rooted her to the floor. "My father never lost," she whispered. The truth was a comforting balm to her heart, but at the same time filled her with a deep sense of loss. Her father had chosen death himself. The very thought of it was far too big and far too sad. The flames of revenge that had fueled her actions suddenly and utterly went out, and as her once burning drive died, soon all that remained was thin smoke and cold white ash where her anger had been. "That means that for me, Papa..." The feelings that began to well up turned to words, and as they parted from her, something snapped. Falling to the floor, Hallie curled up in a ball and began to cry like a child. Glancing at Hallie from the corner of his eye, Juan put a hand on Jack's shoulder and patted him in a congratulatory way. "Tonight's been better than I could have possibly imagined. I'll do anything you ask if it's in my power," he whispered to Jack. "Then give me Hallie," Jack said without a moment's hesitation. Juan was hard-pressed to answer. No matter how pitiable he found Hallie, she was still a pawn of Enrique's. Even if there were to be punishments meted out for the events of 7 years ago, her freedom was very much in question. "Give Jack what he wants. Will it really be such a problem?" The voice from behind both of them froze every single person in the hall. All eyes turned to a single point. The one who drew their gaze was the bearded consultant to the underworld, Chief Minister Shamrock. "Giving you the girl isn't a problem, right, Enrique?" Enrique nodded weakly. At last, the ship was filled with cheers and celebration. Okay, so before we do anything in Grancel, we should pass through Grancel and get to Roland. Well, we're not done in Zeiss yet, I assume. But yeah, before we do anything in Grancel, we should pass through Grancel, get to Roland, get Volume 11, then come back to Grancel. Right? Right. Right? Excuse me. Just a Ritter Road monster in the tower. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Nope. So notebook. Ritter Roadway monster. Blade Cougar. You have to do Grancel first before Roland because finishing the ZFC quest triggers the chapter finishing Grancel. Ah, okay. So, doing stuff in Grancel doesn't finish the chapter. You do stuff in Grancel, then you go to Roland, finish the ZFG quest, and then go back to Grancel for the chapter finish? Is that what you're saying? Alright, Ritter Roadway monster. Are we on the Ritter Road? No, we're on the Trat Plains. Where is the Ritter Roadway monster? That's to the tower. We're gonna fight the monster before we go to the tower. Okay, not here. If you're on your way to Zeiss, you cannot miss this boss because it's standing on the main path before the entrance to the town? Okay, hang on. Trat Plains Road. Whoops. Whatever. We're not blinded anymore, Estelle. Don't miss. Okay, here's the entrance to the town. Standing on the main path before the entrance to the town. But I've been down this main path because Elmo's down that way. And that's the way to Elmo. That's just one of the Viper shrooms. What's the location noted in guide and stream chat? Okay, hang on. Okay, stop. Okay, there we go. Let me take a look at this. Oh, you go out east of Zeiss. Okay. Right? You go east of Zeiss. Okay, I was looking in the wrong place. Ah, hello. Oh boy, 5 of them. All right, what are we looking at? 6,000 HP. Can insta-kill. All right, all 4. Got him. They didn't even get to go. I love it.
Should have done
Ha! Due to the way the EXP shook out there, Agate started 1 level behind Tita and finished 1 EXP ahead of her. Look at that. All right, to Cornelia Tower. Wait, weren't we all supposed to talk to Chief Murdoch and help him out? You seem to be keeping yourselves occupied. So, did the pump repair go well? Yeah, totally. Actually, I should probably make a formal report first. Well then, let's share the results. Estelle explained the details of the pump repair at Elmo. Sounds more difficult than I'd thought it would be. Yeah, I know it's kind of a small thing to worry about in an emergency like this, but I can't just abandon people in trouble. Well, that's the whole reasoning behind being a bracer. I think it was the right call. The second principle of the Bracer Guild Code is prioritizing civilian safety. Your line of thinking, therefore, was correct. You can keep your head high when you say what you've accomplished. Thanks. I feel a bit more confident hearing that from you, Kilika. That ends our report. Well then, I'll have your work assessed immediately. When you're ready to be paid, give me your report again in full. What do you mean, again? So just come and report again to get paid? Yes, please. Why? Why are you making us give the report in full again? Ritter Roadway Monster. 5,000 plus 5 BP. Hot Spring Restoration, 10,000 plus 8 BP. Bracer B plus class. Good work. It seems you've successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any missions, come report them to me. Okay. Anything new? No. All right, to Cornelia Tower. We're going to be here for a minute. Da 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 da. God, Tita's got so little HP. Don't miss. I was waiting for you to hit us. God damn it. Alright, we're going to be here for a couple minutes, guys. Doing each of our characters. and run. And swap the gladiator belt off of Joshua. Oh, we can the divine cross on him now too. Swapping ZFG. Estelle, drop Grail Locket for gladiator belt. Oh, a purple one. Okay. Well, three of these. Three of these sheep are creepy, are crappy, and one is spoopy. Da, 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 da. Good God, how many turns are we going to get? Wow, it actually did 1 damage. That's a buff sheep. Ta-dum. Don't hit her, hit Agate. I should have put her in a corner and let these things gang up on Agate. Oh well, too late now. Why are they getting debuffed to make me explode with, Sepith? Alright, Grail Locket. Agate. Gladiator Belt. High time I fly. Come on, attack him. Don't miss. Alright, we'll let Cheetah finish them off. Nice. Whoops. Wasn't looking where I was running. Ah, excuse me. All right, to the tower. All right, remind me. Have I already gotten all the treasure from the tower in second chapter? There's no point in doing anything but running to the roof. Right? Okay, cool. Well, let's hit the roof then. Acting like I remember which way to go. Ah, so this was not the way to go. Oh, that actually gave 3 EXP. Ooh. Alright, I should have just gone across the way to begin with. That's a lot of furbles. Oh, god damn it. That's a lot of shining palms! How much HP do these things have? 892? Huh. Let's see if this works. That's a lot of shining palms. Holy shit. Oh, I should have used morale on Joshua. Oh, nope. We just killed 6 shining palms. Okay.
Not done yet.
Were they fake shining palms? Were they? Is it a low-level version of the Shining Palm? You see the Sepith? Yeah, I think it must have been a low-level version of the Shining Palm. Maybe the EXP overflowed. I don't think so. Man, I got so excited too. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna load my save so that I don't have to grind up my CP again. Whoops. What? We're so far beyond these guys that we got surprised and still went first. Okay. No, that's a Shining Palm. I guess this is just a low-level version of the Shining Palm. Could have sworn you were about to hit level 85 or something. Yeah, me too. Maybe it's just to give me a chance at their rare item drops? Alright, here we are. Yeah, I could have tried to hit him with regular attacks for lots of Sepith. Okay, what is your deal? Again, 14,000 HP, immobilizes prey. Oh, right, she's got this new attack now. Oh, right, they divide. Get that guy. Oh, not quite all of them. Oh, miss. Come on. Does Agate still have the gladiator belt on? I guess he does.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright, I'll take it. Power orb. Power orb. The mind orb is being saved for Chloe. Power orb is strength, move, and speed. Ooh, why don't we give that to Estelle? Whoops. Is 1,000 the stat cap? Let's find out. No, 1,000 is not the stat cap. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That's this region all sorted?
Alright, we rule.
Alright, let's go report then. And I think we'll call it. And we'll pick it up next time with Gransel. Let's get our CP back. Yeah, EP Slurp. You know, whatever. We're not using our arts anyway. Keep doing it. Oh, that actually dealt damage. Holy crap. Every time I fight, this is so slow. The palms behind Estelle's head kind of make it look like she's got cartoon clouds swirling around like she's confused. Or stunned. Wait, how much move does she have now? She's got a truly absurd amount of move. Okay. Attack. Okay, let's see. Let's do Agate next. That's a lot. Don't miss. To go. 13 to go. 5 to go. $3,100 damage off a basic attack. Love it. Okay, Agate. Back to the headband. T-Ta. Shining Palm, which we shall... shit. I forgot I couldn't move an attack. I was on autopilot. Yeah, Shining Palm fled. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we'll be done with this in a minute, guys. Don't worry. Still off this palm. And Estelle off the last palm.
Piece of cake.
Okay, T-Dog. Leather belt off for ZFG. Estelle, drop the shield orb for Gladiator belt. Alright, all of you go after Estelle. They're not going after Estelle. That one's going after Estelle. That one hit Estelle for 1 damage. Impressive. Yeah, whatever. It's only 5 CP per hit taken, but still better than nothing. Time to start killing these things. All right, done. And Estelle finish it off.
Piece of cake.
Oh, God damn it. They're all lined up in a row. Estelle, get your shield orb back. Oh, I gotta actually give Joshua the belt back. There, now we won't have to do that again for a while. Not again today, by my reckoning. Alright, let's get back to Zeiss. Go to the Bracer branch. And call it for the day. Da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum, da, da, dum. Da, 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 dum. Oh, right. That's not a report thing. Okay. That's where we're going to end for today. So I'll read my schedule and get off. Let's see. 2025, 8. Tomorrow will be our weekly Final Fantasy XIV stream, of course. Sunday will be Chained Echoes for a patron. Monday will be The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter for a patron. Tuesday will be Paranorma Site for a patron. Wednesday, I will not be streaming because I'm doing birthday stuff that day because Heiko's working on my actual birthday. And next Thursday, I will be starting Clair Obscure Expedition 33 on my birthday. And then next Friday will also be Clair Obscure. So that's what's coming up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.